Welcome back to Shepherd's Garage. We're here at this 89 Dodge D100 again. Today I'm hoping to finish up the last little things, wiring, a couple of leaks and things like that. The last 10% on these builds sucks really bad. It takes more than the first 90% to get it done. We want this thing totally done by spring, so we'll see if we can get at least most of it done today. By the way, this truck got a new name. This thing has a 1500 bumper off like a late model truck. So its new name is the D1500. We're inside it now. We're gonna start with, we put a couple of gauges in this, oil pressure and coolant temp, but we didn't hook up the backlights yet in them. We're gonna use the HVAC controls, have power and ground going to them, but the lights only come on when you turn the headlights on. So we're gonna tie into that for these gauges so that you get backlights when the headlights are on would be most ideal. This thing has some questionable wiring in it also, like taped up stuff. So we're gonna deal with that today and solder them all. We gotta do the tack and some other things in here also. Well, we got her all back together. Now the backlights work, and they dim with the dimmer switch on the dash, which is pretty sick. We have to fix an oil leak on the line that runs to the oil pressure gauge. It's just leaking a little bit behind the intake. After that, we're gonna put some seafoam in this just to clean out any of the sludge, because this engine's sat for like 20 years and we just want to make sure it's cleaned out before we change the oil. That little line right down there is what's leaking. I'm gonna probably loosen it off and redo it, or see if it just come loose or something like that. Okay, that oil gauge, the line that goes to the gauge, I took it off. I didn't really see a reason why it would leak, so I put it on, tightened it up a little more. We're gonna see if it's leaking. We added a couple of grounds, that ground strap at the back, and that's pretty much. Is there anything else? What else do we do? Oh yeah, we also added a PCV valve to this. Okay, let's fire it up and see if that's leaking. Looks okay. Might as well back it out. We put some seafoam in this, and we'll let it run here for a bit, kind of clean up. That oil pressure gauge line doesn't seem to be leaking anymore. It must just need it tightened up. Sitting at 40 psi oil pressure and just getting up to temp now. Tack's working good. Oil pressure comes right up with RPM. It's perfect. This thing's gonna be awesome this summer. Sounds perfect. Okay, well, we fixed the one oil leak on that oil line. We did a ton of wiring in this video, lots of boring stuff, getting the gauges working and things like that. Fixed some of the scary wiring behind the dash and the radio's working again, stuff like that. We let it run out there for a while with the seafoam. On the next one or off camera, we'll change the oil on that just to give it some fresh stuff. It's been sitting forever, and when we took the oil pan off, there was quite a bit of sludge in it. This video was pretty short, but we just filmed what we were doing this weekend. Can't always have an exciting one, but thanks for watching.